Alright, I say we've explored a majority of this city, so let's go back to the elevator. And we can take the elevator to the top to go feed the plant. Alright, let's hope this pill that we got doesn't immediately kill the plant, because that would be quite unfortunate. Good thinking, Kyle. This water should really help this seed grow. Sprouted a tiny leaf. Good luck, little plant. Oh man, we are going to wait a very long time for this plant, aren't we? It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. And it looks like we're done with the watering part, so we'll just have to come back later. Okay, here we go. So we're looking for a library card now. Any idea where we can find one? From the library? I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't here. Oh, maybe check out the factory? You just take the stairs at the end of the street and make a turn. So, a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you. Thank you, Mr. Light Person. We shall check out the scientists. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe we'll get an easier one next time. How do I get it to reset? This puzzle seems like it could take a while. Maybe if I just pull the lever, it'll reset it. 2 lights correct. Oh, okay, here we go. So if 2 of the lights are correct, we can start working at it from there. 9 tries left. Uh-oh. This is, let's do this. Okay, 2 of the lights are correct. So, let's change boop and boop. 1 light correct. So we know one of those is orange. And then one of these is correct. So if I change that, let's just try this. 1 light correct. Okay. 7 tries left. So I'm pretty sure that one's orange. Is 0 lights correct? Oh, no. So this got us 2 lights correct. Ironically, our very first time having more correct lights than any other attempt. That wasn't correct, so we can do that. Let's just see what that does. 2 lights correct, 5 tries left, okay. Actually, let's just leave that. 3 lights correct, okay. 4 tries left. Four lights correct. Looking good, looking very good. 3 tries left. 4 lights correct, 2 tries left. That can't be orange. 5 lights correct. Hey, it was orange. Access granted. We are amazing at puzzles. Alright, Mr. Robot. I was going to talk to you, but I accidentally walked in here. Oh, I didn't even see you there. My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... It's fine. We'll build a new one. Let's go, Niko. It's okay. I'll buy you a robot, too. Hello? Oh, shoot. If I'd known you'd be here soon, I would have turned off that darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Kyle helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know I could get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without the library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out the library cards. Really? Huh. Sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. Won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot. I forgot, the front desk library bots have facial recognition. My photo of the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, then you could always find somewhere to take a photo. I think I know what we're doing. Hello there. So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Geez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Huh. Glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world still is a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh. It's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen. Oh. Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just gotta write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. Been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. It's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh. Even after the segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... It's been a while since we last talked. He may be busy with his new books now. Yeah. Can I have your shiny? Something poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true. Well, we've got some stuff. Hey, Kyle. Doesn't that lady look kind of familiar to you? Just a little bit, Niko. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost wanted to ask her about it. Should I? Let's go, Niko. Then explain this. Oh? That's... How did you get this? The robot lady and the Barons gave it to me. She looked kind of like you? I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I've been based around myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. Robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh. But turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I'd ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if we talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through her own means. Real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like I had wanted. But the damage was already done. Gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now, she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will. Well, I guess that answers that, Niko. The only problem is figuring out exactly how to set up that picture. Let's see if this shady fellow on the side here has any clues. Here for your photos? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, got good news and bad news. Good news is that the photo center is right behind me. Bad news is that it doesn't work, right? Heh, you're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Kyle and I can figure it out for him. That's good. Would certainly help you. It would certainly help out with people with expired IDs. Like me. Well, we're supposed to figure this out. We gotta have more clues, right? Maybe these people could figure something out with me? Used to be one of those camera engineers, right? The camera? Oh, joyous memories. We were through thick and thin together. By that I mean the concave lens did. Up, concave. Hold up, Niko. Concave, that's the second person right there. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Can you tell me how to fix the camera? It's been a while. Pretty sure that the bulgy lens goes on one of the ends, but I forget which. So concave, maybe the second one? Let me check you again. Thick and thin together, at the concave lens did. Through thick and thin. So one of the bulgy ones is on the end. Okay, let's keep going. We'll figure this out. Is there anything you remember about how to work the camera? Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones. So a thin one is on the edge, and then one of the curved ones. Okay. Can you tell me how to get the camera working again? Yes, certainly. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved lenses. Do we have more? Let's see. He looks busy. You can tell, huh? Okay, I've effectively forgotten everything that they've told me. So... thick lens goes next to the thin and the concave one. Here goes nothing. I am the smartest man alive. You're gonna think I edited that. That was my first try, because I'm so amazing at this. Cheese? Ouch. My eyes. Yes. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Alright, Niko. That's adorable. Not a cat. Not a cat. So if we combine with the card, can't combine those, but if we combine with the glue, Back of the photo is covered in glue and glitter. Sticky. Card has my face on it now. Beautiful. Alrighty, we've got a card. So let's go plug it in. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. I know. I have the card. It's right here. It's right in my inventory. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You are good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. Take that, robot. Looks like an old phone. It's full. I wonder, maybe this George fellow is the author. I don't know, anyone could be the author, if you think hard enough. The author of many things. Hello! You must be the savior. I'm so happy I actually get to meet you. Less than 3. It's nice to meet you too, miss. So, are you here to check out the archives? I could give you a tour. Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do next? I think I'm supposed to go into the tower? Yep. Do you know how I can get in? Nope. Gosh, I don't think anyone's supposed to get inside the tower. I mean, there's a little room that you can go into. There's no stairs or elevators or anything else. If you want my guess, you'll probably need Kyle's help. I don't know how exactly. In my experience, that kind of knowledge is usually recorded in some sort of cryptic book. But I haven't read anything like that before. Sorry. We've got a cryptic book, but there's also other books in here. Let's see what this shiny thing is. Book is poking out from the shelf. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on a wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Ratchus were also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later, and we swapped notes. He's been very vigilant on recordings of the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, had expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him, as I did his father. Shiny books, shiny books. Ah, this looks like a sketchbook of some sort. So, aviation, okay. Another stiff life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Thursday, various sketches, practice. Hey, I think this book is actually about clovers. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient, can even thrive in the metallic sands and harsh climate of the Barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer, without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of these fossils suggests that these plants may be the fruit life forms to colonize our world. It's also a 3-colored plant right there. I think we're starting to put some things together. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team were able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microcompressor due to the limited resources this time, but it still should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Okay. Hey, Niko, you've been on your feet a lot. Book on the ground. She deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability of rolling a die. Recently, I found the theory easier and easier to believe, but I cannot describe it very well back then. Nonetheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it only felt right to honor her that way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? Interesting, and we got an achievement. Alright, Niko, you get one quick nap in, because I think it's time we figure out where the sun goes in the morning. I don't think it's a good time for a nap, Kyle. Alright then, we're going to keep going. Well, I guess all we can do now is pull out the strange journal. We're not going to combine it, we're just going to show it. Oh, I do have this. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh my gosh, it's a book. And not just any book. Golly, where did you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Oh, we found it in a safe. Right, Kyle? Is that so? In that case, I know what I have to do now. I need to borrow the journal for a bit, okay? Gotta translate it. Oh, cool. It might take a while, though. That's fine. Excuse me. Gosh, you look really tired. Little. Yeah. No worries. I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. If you want, you could go take a nap. Cat nap. You know Niko's tired when she doesn't correct anyone. Alright, now it's nap time. Because I think we're about to finish this sun stuff. A little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Of course, Niko. Of course.